Hey everybody, it's Jennifer at Studio J Company. Happy Tuesday. Had to think about it. Yesterday felt like Tuesday to me. Okay, so as you pop in, say hey, let me know you're here. We're doing a trick-or-treat pumpkin today. I've been looking for this file. I finally found it because I had seen a small version with that trick-or-treat girl. She was holding a little trick-or-treat basket. And so I found one and I blew it up a little bit bigger. So we're gonna pretend it's Halloween. I got my little Halloween shirt. We're gonna pretend like it's October. We're gonna jump ahead. So, hey Karen, so y'all come in, say hi, so I can see your comments. I can make sure I can see everybody's comments. I see Karen, I see Sarah. So I'm seeing eyeballs. I just don't see any comments. Let me get y'all pulled up over here. There we go. Let me make sure the volume is down. Hey Sarah, hey Krista. There's Krista. Thanks for shouting me out. Yeah, y'all sprinkle this out if you can. We are in an event today with the Stand Tall Crafting group. And that's Krista's group. She's right there. And coming up after me is gonna be Misty at the Crafty Farmers, and I put her link in the description so y'all can find it easier. Okay, so I didn't do any prep work on this yet, and I just want to get a picture of it. I want to do it so I can get a picture so I can put it in my shop. So it's a lot of pieces, and look at all the candy that comes with it. It's got all these little pieces that you paint to put on it. Hey Diane, thank y'all for sharing. Thank you Karen. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start. Let's see. Now I have a picture of it from the girl that designed it, and she has the background of her jack-o'-lantern in black, but I want mine in yellow because I feel like when you carve out a pumpkin or a jack-o'-lantern, or a pumpkin to make it a jack-o'-lantern, the inside is kind of an orangey yellow. So, hey Becca, hey Melinda, hey Elizabeth. So, I think I'm gonna do my background yellow instead of black. So, hey Patricia. Isn't it cute? It's big. But yeah, look at all the candy that comes with it. All the little pieces. You either love that or you hate it. I know a lot of people are like, oh my God. But, all right. I'm gonna go ahead and separate out the pieces that are gonna be orange. It does come with the cutouts of the face if you wanted to do them separate, or if you want to paint your background and leave that empty. It's totally up to you. But it's got everything etched on it, so you know where everything goes. So I think I'm gonna do a little white primer where I'm gonna put yellow. Now you want candy. I know. It does have 2 pieces of candy corn, and the rest is like wrapped candies, or yeah, I think they're wrapped candies. Oh, and there's some lollipops. There's some lollipops poking up too. So cute. Okay, let me see here. So basically, see where the little lines are here? I'm gonna give that some primer, or just some white. Okay, this dog stinks. Because I'm gonna do this yellow. And y'all know the light colors soak in. Hey Amanda, the light colors soak in. So if you have a primer, it will help. Okay. So what are y'all doing today? Oh, guess what? Greg went to Costco and he got a chicken pot pie. And I know that's not a big deal to some people, but we had a conversation about this, I guess about a week ago, about pot pie season Did y'all know there's a pot pie season? Because we've been trying to get a chicken pot pie at Costco. And the lady told Greg that it was seasonal. So Wendy's not in here. Wendy sent me a message last night. She's in Texas and she saw a chicken pot pie at her Costco. So she sent me a picture. So Greg went up there and he said it was the first ones they've put out. I don't know if he meant the first ones they put out this morning or for the season, but he must have talked to somebody. So, we are having chicken pot pie for dinner. I'm excited. Okay, I know it looks a little messy, but a lot of this is gonna be covered with the layers, so it's not gonna matter. I'm just getting all the spots that are outlined. Okay. There's Misty. Hey, Misty. Y'all, she's up after me. Her page is called the Crafty Farmers. I noticed when I was tagging you in the description, there's a Crafty Farmer and a Crafty Farmers. So she's Farmers with an S. Is it already baked? It's not, but it has that pie crust. It has that like lattice crust. And they make it with, well, yeah, the crust is not baked, but like they make it with their rotisserie chicken. It's so good. It's really big too. I'll take a picture of it later and I'll post it. Hey Nora, hello. Your favorite pot pie is the beef one by Banquet. Have you had the Marie Callender's? She has like all kinds of pot pies. I know there's a beef one, a turkey one, a chicken one. There's actually one that's like chicken and broccoli or something. It's not like the traditional pot pie. Thank you for sprinkling, Nora. Hey Angie, trick or treat. I know, I was so excited when I saw this. Because do y'all remember I was saying how cute that girl was holding that trick or treat bucket, but I was like, her hand is part of the thing and I couldn't change it. And I got to looking and that same designer, I guess maybe people had requested it, but she had this one. And I don't think it was supposed to be this big. I enlarged it a little bit. I saw here. There it is. Okay. All right. So. So like I said, the rest of this is going to be covered. Let me just make sure. Yeah. Okay. I know that looks bad, but look, Mom, look what I did. Oh my gosh, I thought I just saw something run across my backyard. I think it was a bird flying by. It freaked me out a little bit because we have a fenced-in backyard and there shouldn't be anything back there. Okay. I am going to, real quick, while that's drying, I'm just gonna do a quick white coat on all these little candies. I mean, y'all, look at all the candy it comes with. This is gonna be fun. I'm gonna do it really bright and colorful. I've been in my neutral mode lately, so we need some color. There's Wendy. Hey Wendy, we got a pot pie. Thank you for sending me that. Yeah, Yeah, she texted me a picture and I texted to Greg. He was asleep last night, but I texted to him. I know, I love the candy. It's got a lot of it. And they're all layers. There's 2 candy corns also. Let's see. Here's more candy. I guess I could have done this part in advance, right? Okay, let's see. But you don't have to get it perfect. You just want like a little layer. Yay for chicken pot pie. I know. It's gonna be so good. We have a hawk stalking our backyard. He's after the cats in our neighborhood. I'm scared to go out with my little... Oh yeah, if you have little dogs or cats. Tell you what, I don't think any of them are strong enough to pick up Stella. She's little, but she's heavy. She's a dough ball. Okay, let's see. It's got the handle also is separate. I mean, there's one on there. Amanda, are you getting this? I told y'all what Amanda said her husband said, that she needs, me and her need one of those tubes, like at the bank, when you go through the bank drive-through where it has the little vacuum that sucks we need one from her house to my house. I thought that was hilarious. That is very creative. Hey, Carol Ruth. All right. I'm going to paint the pumpkin with one of these bear paints. Now, I shouldn't need a primer because it's got primer in it. Does anyone else in here live in Florida? Patricia lives in Florida. Patricia, do y'all have a Costco? And if you do you have a Costco membership? I'm wondering because I need to find somebody with a Costco well, I don't know. Can you go on their app and shop at other... I wonder if you can shop at other locations. And the reason I ask, our Costco has some, you know how they have clothing there? They have some Georgia Bulldog and Georgia Tech shirts. But I'm a Florida Gator fan, so I'm wondering if the Costco in Florida, if there is one, if they have Florida, like Florida Gators. Yes and no. Darn. Okay. I wonder if I can go on their app. I might try. Because you know sometimes you can put like what store. Yeah. I guess if they're shipping it, it shouldn't matter. Okay, let's see. I think this might need a... I think it would be prettier if I had a primer under it. Let me see. Here, I'm going to show you all the difference. We'll put a primer under one. Okay. Let me try this real quick. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce are engaged? Really? Who cares? No, I'm just kidding. No. I haven't even seen them. I guess only during football season do I see them. I don't pay attention much. Okay, yes. Let me show y'all the difference. And this is the paint from Home Depot. You know how you can go in and go up to the paint counter and get like the sample size. But their paint the Behr paint has the primer already in it, so you don't need as many coats. And gosh, you can get so many colors. They can color match stuff. I still want to go in there and get them to color match like one of my, like say I want to color match one of these colors, but with that kind of paint. I haven't done it yet though. I never remember to take them. Okay, look at the difference. That's the same paint, just directly onto the bare wood. And then here it is with a white base coat, which I know it's still wet, but you see the difference? Almost one coat. I might still do 2 coats though, but I think it looks so much better. The color is brighter. All right, so back to the white base coat. Yes, it's a new shirt. That's what I put it on. I'm gonna make sweatshirts like this, but I had a white t-shirt and I was like, it's too hot for a sweatshirt, but it's the Halloween town. And I was like, oh, I put it on. I was like, I'm gonna do my jack-o'-lantern. So I'm gonna have, I might do some t-shirts too, but I'm gonna have some sweatshirts of this in my shop. I always try to make one just to see if I like it or not. Sometimes I test out, like, try things on different colors. Different color. That's why sometimes y'all see me in a shirt and you're like, I've seen that, but not that color. Sometimes I'll test it on a certain color to see if I like it or not. Yeah, I guess I could have done all my white in advance. Sorry. All right. 2 more. Yeah, a lot of adults are infatuated with Taylor Swift too. It's not just the teenagers. This is gonna be so fun. I can't wait to do all the candies. Okay. I don't normally do a lot of Halloween stuff, but there's been some cute pieces this year. So I had to grab them. I'm gonna go over this just because it's a different color. Oh, does everybody like this shirt? Thank y'all. I mean, you know what? T-shirts are good even in the winter because you can wear like a long sleeve t-shirt under it. But I just think a big old cozy sweatshirt would be cool too. Okay. Might as well go ahead and get the handle too. Of course, the handle's probably gonna be black, so it won't matter. Okay. Okay, yes, much better. Right. I have an unpopular opinion. I like a bunch of her songs, so I don't really care either way. Okay, let's see for the candy corn. So for the candy corn, we have this discussion anytime I paint candy corn. What color, what order do y'all do it in? I know it's white, yellow, orange. What do you do at the top? Starting at the top, what color do you do? Because I see it both ways. I say the top white, the middle orange, and the bottom yellow. I feel like every time I paint candy corn, I ask y'all that. But I have some pictures in front of me, and it's two different ways. White at the top. Hi, Connie. Welcome to my page. Where are you watching from? Oops. I'm in Georgia. My name's Jennifer. Hey, Barbara. White, yellow, orange. That's what I'm thinking too, Patricia. White top, then orange, then yellow on bottom. Okay. White, orange, yellow. Hey, Tina Marie. Look, I got the jack-o'-lantern file. That looks hideous. Why did they take the reactions away? They took the reactions away? I didn't know that. Is that something new? It must be new. Sorry, I'm trying to keep painting because this has a lot of pieces. I want to make sure I get it done. It's gonna be super cute. I might need to go out. Let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to see comments. Hey, Becca. Got two Beccas in here. how bright that is. Oh my gosh, y'all. Look. Trick or treat. Alrighty. Fort Myers. Alright, while this is drying, I'm gonna go ahead and I was saying the reason I did a white base coat on some of this, hey Jeannie, I'm gonna do some bright yellow, or at least some, oh, I wish I had that apricot color down here. It's like an orangey yellow. But let's see, Sunbeam, King's Gold. Let's see. We'll start with this one. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I'm gonna do King's Gold. Hey, hey Janice. I almost call you Jill because I see J Will. I'm blind, I can't see. And I'm like, wait, that's Janice. All right, let's see. So I'm gonna do the facial. Let's see the facial features and then just the lines. Y'all don't forget the paint party is this Thursday, 2 days. It's at 5:30. And I know some of you, some of y'all's paint party kits just went out yesterday. Any that came in later, or if you had other pieces to go with them, if you ordered just the paint party kit, it was able to just go right out. But the people that ordered extra stuff with it, I had to get all those cut. So, but you should have a tracking number emailed to you. It automatically will email you your tracking info. I know this looks crazy like this, but I promise it's, once all the layers go on there, it'll make sense. Hey, Cynthia. Hey, Cindy. Hey, everybody. Okay. I was just thinking the other day, I need to do another auction because my stuff is starting to pile up and I'm the worst. I wait and then it's like the season's over. So I was starting to pack away some stuff so I could pull out my fall stuff. And there's a lot of things that I'm like, you know what? I might just auction them off. Do y'all remember the little tea set wreath that I did. It was for a contest. I decoupaged that. I don't think I ever came on and showed it. I just showed a picture of it. So it was part of a crafters challenge that Manda Panda Projects had, and you just had to decoupage something with a napkin. So I decoupaged that tricycle and a little mini tea set from Dollar Tree. And boy, that tea set was like night and day. Because it was just like a little hot pink and green, teal tea set, plastic tea set. Will you hand me that wreath that's hanging on the door? Look how cute that turned out. Aren't they cute? And in the picture, you couldn't really tell how small it was because it was just a close-up picture. But when you see it next to me, you see how tiny it is. But people were asking me, how did you attach those? You know, isn't it heavy? And I'm like, they're like plastic. It was just a little tea set. I bought 2 of them at Dollar Tree, but I thought it turned out pretty cute. But the tricycle was the best. Yours says you should get it by Thursday at 9 p.m. What? No. Thank you, Cindy. Hey, Tracy. I'm gonna go in and look at that. Maybe it'll come sooner. I hope it'll come sooner. Now, the day of the paint party, anybody that, if I go in and look at the tracking, and if you haven't received it, I'll go in and find your raffle ticket and send you a picture of it. So you'll at least have that. So you can still play along. Because you know we play Plinko. And you'll need that raffle ticket to play. Orange is really pretty. This is perfect for a pumpkin or jack-o'-lantern. It's like a really bright orange. I may, if I do an auction, I may end up putting this in there. Because like I said, I don't do a lot of Halloween decorating. But I really just need this for a photo so I can put this kit in my shop. You can tell if Cooper is like dying to go out. Does look better with 2 coats though. Hey Dawn, what time does your mail usually arrive? Yeah, does your mail, because it's coming through the mail, does your mail usually arrive late? Hopefully it'll arrive with your normal mail delivery. It doesn't start until 7 on Thursday. Yay! We may be finished by 7. It starts at 5:30, so, and it's not a huge piece. It would go quicker if I had help, but don't always have help, so. Okay. How are we on time? Okay, I'm gonna get this going. All right, so I got my jack-o'-lantern all done. Now I've got to do the candy and then the handle. So let's go ahead and start on the candy. I'm gonna do the candy corn with I'm gonna do the orange in the middle. Okay, let's see. Okay, orange in the middle. Do white on top. I think we all agreed white on top. And then the yellowy color at the bottom. Hey, Jessica. Okay, let's see. All right, I got white for the top. And the yellowy color. This tape is so sticky. Okay. This won't matter because it's going to be covered. Am I dry brushing it? I'm not. Well, I don't think I am. I think I'm going to keep everything real bright. Isn't that a shocker? Because I dry brush everything. It's like my favorite thing to do. I think I want to keep it really bright. I feel like when you dry brush it, it kind of softens it up. This isn't the brightest yellow, but it's okay. All right, for the candies, let's see. Okay, now there's a ton of these little swirls for the candies. Let me think. Okay, because these are solid pieces, so I'm thinking there's 1, 2, 1. I'm trying to think which pieces are going to show and which pieces, because I'm going to need to paint, like these lollipops here, I'm probably going to need to paint those because they don't have a piece that goes over it. And what was that doing under there? Okay, hold on. I just found a stray piece. It was under, it was under there. It got buried. Okay, there we go. All right. Put my candy corn over there. Okay, so like these lollipops sticking out, they don't have a piece that goes over them. So I'm gonna have to paint those. Some of this candy will be covered with a layer. I guess I should go ahead and get the ones that are not. Okay, let me see which ones are not Dry brushing is like Amanda not putting bow on something. You get to eat your lunch with us. That's cool. I'll have to try to come on at lunchtime. Okay, let's see. Now the pieces in the background are not going to have a piece over them. So the lollipops are just going to have a swirl layer. So how many swirls I got? One. Why do I feel like I have extra swirls? One, two, three, four. I have a lot of extra swirls, so I'm... Oh, you know what I think it is? I think when I cut this out on the laser, I know what it is. I think I saved, maybe that's the part that pops out. I don't know. I have too many. You know how when you cut it, the middle pops out? I think that's what it is. Okay, so let me see which ones get a swirl. That big one's gonna get a swirl. That one's gonna get a swirl. And then you got the lollipops. So I have some extra swirls here. 2, 3. I'll just throw them in my scoops. Okay. What time is it? Okay, I need to get going. Let's see. All right, and then for the candy, let's see. That one's gonna have a layer. It helps to do this so you know what to paint because it's gonna be in the background. Okay. This one. Sorry, y'all, this is like a puzzle. I think some of these are supposed to lay at the bottom. You know? This can go there. Okay. I mean, I guess you could put them wherever you want them, really, but I didn't plan out my candy very well. All right, so that one's gonna be covered, that one's gonna be covered, that one will be covered. All right, I'm gonna paint some of these that are in the background because I know my candy corn is gonna go over these. Okay, so what color candy? Let's do something bright. See the bright green. I know I grabbed it. I don't see it. There it is. I'll put my shirt in that. Did I? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Can't find anything on this table. It's my cupboard. Okay, bright green, purple. I'm gonna do some purple. Can't see comments. Okay. All right, let's see. Okay, there's candy corn here. Let's do I'm gonna do a bright green here. trying to do random. I don't even know what kind of candy it would be. You could do those peanut butter taffies. You know the candy you see at Halloween? The like orange and the black wrapper. It's like a peanut butter taffy. Okay, there's that. Let's do some purple. Y'all, if I'm missing your comments, I'll go back and watch the replay. I'm afraid I'm gonna run out of time on this. It's gonna be so cute. Like I said, a lot of this is gonna be covered, so I'm not worried about what color I get on it. Let's see. I'll get some orange up here too. How about this one? Bright orange. Right here. Orange sucker. Okay. Paintbrush. No, I don't. I may have to go back in and just paint any little pieces that are sticking out. I'm gonna go ahead and start gluing my pieces on so we can start seeing it come together. It'll make more sense. Get a cute tip for this. Like I said, this part's etched out so you know where all your pieces go. Oop, that's much. Don't forget, Misty is up after me. She's with the Crafty Farmers. And I put her link in the description. You don't like candy corn? I don't like candy corn either. I like to paint it and craft and all that, but I don't like the taste of it. I think it's cute. Cute to decorate with for the fall. Somebody sticking their head through the door. Oh. These dogs will poke their head through the doggy door. Stella will look out like she's trying to check the weather sometimes. Pretty cute. Where's Maggie? And Maggie's at the door. Somebody's thirsty. Alrighty. Okay. Maggie will stand on the back porch and bark at the Ring camera. Like, let me in. Here's where we're at so far. Cute. Yeah, the sample picture I saw, they had black back there, but I wanted it to look like it was glowing. So, okay, I know this one's gonna go here. Maggie, settle down. Let's see, I have, like I said, I think some of them sit at the bottom, just as decoration. Hi, Beth. See, I don't like Peeps. I don't like black jelly beans either. Who else is like that? Somebody else is just like me. Somebody just said they do like Peeps. Okay. I'm going to do this candy green and do a purple wrapper. These together. This one's extra. This one's gonna go here. I need some other colors. How about yeah, I don't like black jelly beans either. I just want to get a few of these candies done before we run out of time. Green. I feel like I'm just doing the same colors, but these are my Halloween colors to me. All right, purple and green. Hi, Maggie. Hey. This one I'm gonna do, oh, I don't have black. Yeah. I'll do this one black with a white swirl on it. Oh, no, it's purple. I already painted my swirl. So another big swirl. Thank y'all for hanging out with me today. Doing trick-or-treat stuff. Okay, let's start gluing some of these in place. Let me just get my last little coat on here before I glue something over it. It's gonna be hard to get to. Okay, I'm gonna glue the ones I know, and then I'll go back and paint the ones that are in the background that might need some help. Okay. This Q-tip's getting gross. Okay. Can y'all still see what I'm doing here? That one there. I got a little too much glue on there, but that's okay. I went a little crazy with the glue. This here. Right. This one. Got 3 minutes. Hey. More of these. I got the majority of it done, so you can at least get an idea. I will finish it and get a picture though. Alright, and then this one's going here. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna get my candy corns on here too before we go. Oh yeah, 1 minute. Okay, here. I'm gonna pop my candy corn on here. Don't leave. Okay, there's one. Be easier this way. Let's see. Yellow. Orange. White. All right, my time is up. Is that a bird? I am not used to sitting at the window when I craft, seeing all kinds of stuff. All right. All right, y'all. Thank you for hanging out with me. My time is up here, but I'm gonna show you where I'm at so far. Isn't it cute? It's gonna be super cute. I'm gonna finish up all the candy, and put the handle. I haven't painted the handle too. There's a handle that goes over, but isn't that cute? All right, I'm gonna get off here. Misty is on now with the Stand Tall well, hers is the Crafty Farmers, but thank you for Krista for having me in your event today, and thank y'all for hanging out with me. And I'll get this finished and I'll post a picture so you can see it done. Okay, thank y'all. Bye.